So, I know this video is long overdue because this NVR is in the market for ages, especially the AI version. So, this right here might be one of the smartest CCTV recorders you can get right now without going to enterprise level pricing. And this is Dahua WizSense NVR. So, behind it is simple, less noise, more actual intelligence. So most CCTV systems, they just record everything. Leaves moving, shadows, rain, insect, and you end up with hundreds of useless alerts. So WizSense flipped that completely. It focuses only on what actually matters: humans and vehicles. So in real life use, that makes a huge difference. Let's break down what you are actually getting here. Smart Motion Detection Plus, or SMD Plus. So this filters out the unnecessary movement and only alerts you when there's a person or a vehicle. So instead of constant spam, you'll get meaningful notifications. Then you have parameter protection. You can set up virtual tripwire or zones, and the system triggers only when someone or something important crosses that boundary. Perfect for entrances, driveways, or restricted areas. It can detect faces and even match them against the stored database. So you're just not seeing footage, you are actually identifying people. And then we have smart search, or like quick playback. This is one of the best features. Instead of scrubbing through hours of footage, you just search for person or a vehicle and it finds it instantly. This alone saves a massive amount of time. And performance wise, this thing is solid. You have got smart H265 plus compression, which saves storage without losing quality. It supports high resolution cameras, smooth playback, and stable recording. No lag, no weird issues, just consistent performance. Now let's talk about the DMSS app, because this is where you actually interact with the system daily. And honestly, it is very well done. You can light with cameras instantly, get real-time smart alerts, playback footages, filter events using AI detection, and because of WizSense, you're only getting alerts that actually matter. For residential users especially, this makes a big difference. And you're not constantly checking your phone for nothing. And this is where WizSense really shines. For homes, this is ideal. You don't want a complicated system. You don't want constant false alerts. You just want something reliable that tells you when something is important happens. And that's exactly what this delivers. Set it up once and it just works. So another thing I like is flexibility with the storage, and you can choose your own hard drive depending on your requirements. So whether you want shorter recording, or whether you want longer recording or extended storage for weeks of footage, it's completely up to you. And if you are not sure how to install the hard drive, we got a full step-by-step hard drive installation video in the CCTV Tradie channel. You can check it out.
There are a lot of varieties in Dahua NVR. We got 1 series and we got 2 series, and we got all the versions like XVR. And also they got 4 channel, 8 channel, and 16 channel, 32 channel, and list goes on. Today I'm gonna show you the WizSense 1 series one. They got 2 versions. One is 4 channel and other one is 8 channel. They're basically the same one. So today I'm gonna show you the 8 channel one. Let's go. So we got our NVR here. So let's unbox it and see what's inside. Here you got the cables and the power pack. So this is the power cable that powers up your NVR, and this is the one that this is the RJ45 cable that connects to your router. You need to plug it into your router. This one goes to your hard drive that connects to your NVR, and this is the mouse. This is the power supply that powers up your NVR. So here you got the power port in here. So these are the PoE ports that directly connects to your cameras. So you just plug and play. You don't need an external power supply. And this is for your router. So this is one other port for the external display that you're gonna connect. and this is my key, and this is my card, and you got an HDMI, and you got a USB cable one in here, and there's another one in here for any use. And you got a small fan in here, but it's really not that noisy. So the 4-channel NVRs look the same, basically the same dimensions. It's basically the same time.
And the setup of this NVR is pretty easy and straightforward. You got a built-in PoE port, so you just plug in your cameras directly to the NVR, and no complicated setup. Interface is clean and everything is easy to navigate, even for beginners. And this is why the installers prefers these systems. They are quick, they are reliable, and they are easy to deploy. And it works perfectly with Dahua cameras, but it also supports third-party on-leaf cameras. So if you are just upgrading an existing system, you are not locked into one brand. Now quickly, 4-channel versus 8-channel. Both versions are exactly the same in terms of features, AI, and overall experience. The difference is in the scale. So the 4-channel supports up to 4 cameras and 8-channel supports up to 8 cameras. And the 8-channel version also has significantly higher bandwidth. This is up to 256 Mbps, so it's handled more cameras and higher workload much better. It also gives you more flexibility if you plan to upgrade or expand your system later. So if you are unsure, going with the 8-channel is usually the safer choice. In real-world use, this system is just reliable. The alerts are accurate and the playback is fast, and you're not constantly dealing with false triggers. For homes or small businesses and even warehouses, this is a very practical solution. And as with everything, this also has its pros and its cons. So pros are accurate AI detection, easy installation, saves times during playback, and it's strong value for money. And cons are only one hardware slot and full AI features depend on camera's compatibility. So yeah, Dahua WizSense NVR, it's a simple concept and it executed really well. It removes the noise, keeps what matters, and gives you a smarter way to use CCTV. And if you want a system that actually understands what it's recording, this is definitely worth considering. If you're looking to get one, we've got this available at CCTV Tradie or cctvimporters.com.au. We have packages, we have CCTV kits, and if you're still struggling to find what you actually want, we are always here. Just reach out to us and we are happy to help. And that's all for this video, and see you in the next one. Thank you.